Everything that has to do with hatred, malice, jealousy, backbiting, competition, remove it and throw away. It will choke your atmosphere. Somebody comes to you and all the conversation, imagine that one, see the way, and you join. You think you gossip somebody, you have darkened your cloud. It may take you months of fasting to clear that wind. People who don't have business, leave them. I was sharing with my wife yesterday. Somebody was talking and he said, God is so interested in securing atmospheres where values are exchanged. He said, men breathe out carbon dioxide. That's what trees feed on. And he said, trees breathe out oxygen. That's what we feed on. That's the kind of relationship that exists between man and plant. Meanwhile, you have a relationship where people are talking nonsense into your space. He said, don't let anybody who does not add value enter your space. Respect everybody, but secure your atmosphere. If you come to me, if you will have space there, you must talk faith. You must talk love. You must talk power. You must talk innovation. Because I need those atmospheres to ride on. Eagles don't just fly. They glide on the wind. They glide. Eagles glide. If you want to be a hawk, that's fine. But if you want to be an eagle, you must be careful of the wind. Because we need it to soar. And most of us, we are supposed to glide at the realms of miracles. But our atmosphere is choked. There are people who come to you, they talk fear and uncertainty until they go. The moment they leave, even what you are trusting God to do, you cancel it. And you keep them around you. How can you see miracles? See, talk to people who will come around you. You are a minister. They tell you, man of God, last year I won 3 million souls. I felt I failed. I told myself this year I must win 10 million. You know, when they are talking, you know what you'll be checking? Is this 1 million or 1,000? They will now start checking what you have done. Meanwhile, you want 100,000, you feel you have done so much. Somebody is crying that he won 3 million. You will not eat food again. Somebody comes to you and tells you, man of God, I went for this crusade. After all the prayer that I prayed, can you imagine? It's only 4 blind eyes that open. Only 3 people drop crutches and 1 wheelchair. You know, is that only? Our biggest meetings, we have testimony of somebody with back pain. You have 3 blind eyes. You say only. You will say, well, we thank God. You know, small. Maybe next time something better will happen. If that person leave you, you will lose appetite. Marakata. People are raising the dead. People are raising cripples. What am I? Maradia veket. See, something will wake up inside you. It's not jealousy. It's inspiration. You are doing business. Your yearly turnover is 50 million. And you are working like a peacock. And somebody else comes to tell you of all the strategies we put in place. Can you imagine? We only made 900 million. Next year we must touch 3 billion. And then the person is doing the same business you are doing. You know what you will do? You say, it's well, God will help. If the person leaves, you will go and check his page. What is their strategy? You will become a secret disciple. Because something will wake up. Somebody shout! Even my microphone needed liberty. Miracles are possible. What atmosphere have you carried for the past 5 years? What atmosphere have you carried for the past 10 years? See, why do you think I keep quoting my mentors? There are some of the things that keep us jacked up. They say, follow them who through faith and patience obtain the promise. You think you are doing so much? You enter some meetings, and then as the man of God is walking out, power is already moving. He has not preached. The moment he carries the microphone, people are screaming, miracles are taking place. And see, from that meeting, you will not even bother about the message. You'll start praying in tongues until you go home. That's how people carry an atmosphere of faith, of prayer, of worship, of thanksgiving. Carry those atmosphere of expectations. I was listening to a man yesterday. You know what the man said? He said, if you dream small, you live in the realm of cloud. He said, when you dream big, you discover that atmosphere is empty. There are not many people there. The man now said something. He said, if you are a businessman, if your target is in millions, you have a lot of competitors. He said, but the moment you shift your target to billion, you'll discover there are few people there. I said, who thinks like this? Who taught you how to think like this? You know, you are in ministry. All you are thinking is, hey, Maraba, hey, this Maraba must see God today. Listen, there's nothing wrong starting small. But see, there's no boundary in your imagination. Leave Maraba alone. We are taking Africa. We are taking Europe. We are taking America. Dare to dream big. You are not paying for it. be small. He said, thy latter end shall greatly increase. Thank God for Maraba, but don't stop there. I'm thinking Africa. I'm thinking the world. I'm thinking my generation. If you like, keep trusting God for back pain. Pain will be the highest level you will see. Trust God to raise the dead. Trust God for cripples to walk. Trust God for nations to open. And you will see that back pain will happen on their own. Somebody said, go for the star. If you don't reach there, you will land on the moon.